Hey, this is Patrick with the Porcupine Media, and I'm here with
Jonah Barnett. I am an experimental photographer, a former filmmaker, and published author. And my Instagram is Jonah Cake.
All right, I'm here with Jonah. Let's give a little short snippet of their work.
So basically, I mix some chemicals in the dark and let it dry and then put it in a box. And then I took some photos of a model friend of mine, Adrienne Rustwood, and I printed them as a negative. And then I put that negative over this piece of paper and then laid glass on top of it and then exposed it to the sun. And then as well, I put plants all over it and then put another piece of glass over that, exposed it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then took it all off and washed it off with my hose. And here you go.
All right, that was Jonah. You can find their work on Instagram at Jonah Cake. All right, so for my first question, I was curious, what is the first piece of art you made that felt like you?
The first thing I made that I really felt like me was a feature film of mine called Booger. That was about the child of the boogeyman running away from home. It was about the occult and demonology, and it was also just a angsty teenage coming-of-age movie. And it was the first time I could really explore more of a darker aspect of myself. And we put a little bit of a horror movie spin onto it. And it was really fun. And I loved making it.
That's a great response. I'm definitely going to have you for that video after this interview. I was also kind of curious, when did you realize that your art became your voice and not just a hobby?
I think my art has always been my voice. It was never really a hobby to me. I grew up with a very creative mother, and so she kind of just made sure to embed creativity into my DNA. And so I've always just tried all sorts of shit, whether it's making a film or writing a book or making these photographs. It's always just been what I do. I feel like to create is probably the most human thing you can do.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Jonah. That concludes our interview. I'm going to showcase some of their work right now. So we're a media company in downtown Olympia. We do more than just interviews. We provide media services to the community. We want to interview more local artists and local businesses. We've just contributed so much and just want to keep giving back. So please reach out if you need anything video-wise or if you want to be interviewed. All right, I'll see y'all next time.